It's tough to think of 5 more different films than those that sit side by side in this year's Best Film category. Let's take a look at the nominees. With hardly any sound and no colour, The Artist has earned the most BAFTA nominations this year. Georges Valentin is a superstar of silent cinema who fiercely resists the arrival of talking pictures. As his success fades, Georges is irresistibly drawn to the new star of talkies, Pepe Miller. From Hollywood to Hawaii, where someone else struggling with change is Matt King of The Descendents, who is left to look after his unruly daughters when his wife goes into a coma. And life soon gets even more complicated for Matt.
Dad, Mom was cheating on you. That is what we fought about. When I was home at Christmas, I caught her with a guy.
In Drive, Ryan Gosling's driver tries to keep life more simple.
I'll give you 5 minutes when we get there. Anything happens in that 5 minutes and I'm yours, no matter what. Anything admitted either side of that and you're on your own. I don't sit in while you're running it down. I don't carry a gun. I drive.
But things get complicated and deadly when Driver falls for his next-door neighbour and offers to help her ex-con husband with one last ill-fated job.
I want to interview you about what it's like to work as a maid.
Like Drive and The Descendants, The Help is an adaptation of a novel. Skeeter Phelan turns her 1960s Mississippi town upside down by writing a book from the point of view of the domestic maids, who are subjected to racism whilst working for the well-heeled white families.
You know what Miss Leaf would do to me if she knew I was telling stories on her?
Well, I was thinking that we wouldn't have to tell her. The other maids would have to keep it a secret, too.
Other maids?
Another novel is brought to the big screen for the first time in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, which tells John le Carré's complex tale of a semi-retired spy enlisted to uncover a Soviet mole at the top of MI6.
He's a double, George. There is no mole. The whole thing's been thought up by Moscow. Carla bought him for £30,000. I stole that because of you. I spied on my own because of him. Do you know how that makes me feel?